Presence is how you gain the most amount of leverage in life, and I'm realizing that a lot more as I'm going to more networking events at the moment. I'm trying to get out there more, meet other people, other creatives, other companies, other brands, people that we could collaborate with. I'm looking to expand, and the more that I'm connecting with these people, I'm seeing how few people are really present. People aren't able to really connect with you. They're there to network, it makes sense, it's a networking event, but when you're networking, you're looking to see how they're going to be valuable to you. Who are they? What's their point? What's their purpose? Is it going to help me with my goals? But when you're there to connect, when you're there to be present with people, or in anything, when you meet another person, if you're really present with them, it opens up a space of intimacy and vulnerability and safety. And that safety is what people feel pulled to you too. Like you feel safe and secure because you're present with me, you're receiving me. Therefore, I love this feeling, I want this feeling. We want to be safe and secure. We want to feel held and comforted or validated or seen. And there's few people who can actually hold that space for other people. So if you can do that, you're going to gain a big leverage. And I'm starting to see that as I go to these networking events. I've had my friend Jemima staying here, and my friend Faiko came over, and the safety and security that I feel around them, especially Jemima, because it's our first time really hanging out, it's like, okay, you're somebody I can feel comfortable going into business with, developing a relationship further with, providing opportunity to, because you're present with me, you're safe, you're here to listen, to hear me. But everyone else that I've been connecting to at these events, it's like, there's no one that's sparking me, that brings me home, And I think that's so important, especially in at least in the vision that I see for the way business will be, especially if you're creative, if you're an artistic entrepreneur as such. You need people who can make you feel safe and secure. If you have a business or a community of people that are really comfortable to be around, it's going to be so much easier to speak your truth, to offer new ideas, to problem solve, to work through your own shit, Why is it so hard? Why are they so few and far between, why is there not many people who are really present with you? It seems to me that you can only be as present with another person as you have been with yourself. That the level of intimacy that you have with who you are determines how deep you can go with other people. How mindful are you, How self-aware are you? How intimate are you with your own thought processes, and how real are you with them? There's few people who seem to have go to that depth, and therefore they can't meet you on a deeper level. I just find it really fascinating and concerning, slightly concerning. Not slightly concerning, it is concerning. A lot of the issues that we have in this world is because of a lack of self-awareness, and a lot of the mental health issues I think comes from people's inability to truly meet each other, to offer safe space, to have community. And again, it comes from presence and awareness. So yeah, if no matter what it is that you're pursuing, no matter what it is that you're building, if you can operate in your life from a state of presence, you will make much deeper relationships. You'll create lasting bonds that are based on trust. And that presence permeates into everything you do. And therefore you start to achieve a level of mastery in the chosen fields that you're pursuing. If you're present with the process, you're taking so much more information. And therefore you learn, you refine, you apply a deeper understanding or a larger awareness to what it is that you're doing. And therefore you're creating these greater karmic ripples in your life. So presence is the key to getting ahead of anything. In that state of presence, there your intuition really comes alive as well. And your intuition, from my understanding, is unbounded by space and time. It is beyond the rational conscious mind. It is something that understands the future and the present intimately. So therefore you have strong intuitive pulses to ride certain waves, to pursue certain things, to say something different, to trial something new, to post or share something online that is authentic and unique. Your intuition guides you in all of these ways, and it keeps you on the leading edge of culture, the leading edge of consciousness. It's something that I've been learning and practicing for years. And being out there now, more intentionally, it's so much easier to see where people are consciously. Even working my part-time waitering job, when I was working there, that was, yeah, you could really see where the collective zeitgeist is at. It was my musings right now. My love to you.